EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and our home team. Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go from Houston. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yellow! Hey, rip left! Watch out!
He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
2nd and inches.
Yellow!
The first carry for the Spartans. He'll have a 1st down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line. That is caught outside on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They'll send Worthy in motion. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Here's second and 6. Once again, it's Walker. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Third and 4.
Play action here. Mahomes. That one, take it in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's touchdown, number 11 on the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Dak going to put it up right away. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Yeah! Hey, here go 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third and short. Prescott.
3rd and short. You think this ball's expected to come out quick, but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot, but what he gets is just enough to move the chains.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Kill. 47. Then we're going to 53.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
46. Yeah! Here we go, boys. Everybody, kill. Hey, kill. Go. Here we go, 47. 26.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. Under. Sack. 26.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
47.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to air this one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cater Tohu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
In motion, that's Thornton.
Hey, Sunday on Sundays.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. Good blocking to the 15. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. It's the Chiefs on top. More from Houston coming up in a moment. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal. The tight end going in motion to the left. Walker is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Yeah, here we go.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Dak to throw. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
2nd down, Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. They try to work the screen with Scatterboo. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Prescott again. This is intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll run here with Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's good.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, KC. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Chiefs 21. Tigers nothing. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. 26.
They'll start this on the ground with blue. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
47.
Prescott now. He's got that complete to Turpin. He's going to mark him down just shy of the 40.
That's good. For a
pickup of 14 on that one. First down for Houston.
47. 48. Go. Get out there. Here we go. 47. Hey, kill. Here we go.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Kill.
Prescott. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go. 47.
On 4th down, they snap it to Dak. Back into the hands of Turpin. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, they're on the tackle. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Yeah! Wide eight. Here we go, 40. Here we go, kill.
Now Prescott. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And thankfully for him, one of his teammates able to secure it. No turnover, and they will hold on to the football.
47. Done. We're going to 54. Wide eight. Then we're going to 53.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. On the run to the right. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the 1st down.
That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to the left. just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Back to throw is Prescott. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Complete to CD.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here go 40.
Now Prescott. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown Tiger. His fourth TD grab of the season.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
21. Tigers 7.
Seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Nico Remigio to bring it back. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Never can't hear it no more. Stand to the man, can't do it no more. Some of them don't feel it no more. Little drop in a minute, but can't do it no more. Riding the wave, but now you're dealing on shore. What you used to be a face when your inside door. Riding to this, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you honestly saw more.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Kill! Yeah! Here we go, 40.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get that out to Scatterboo. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Go. At 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You can feel the frustration starting to build, can't you? It's in their body language. It's how they're getting in and out of the huddle. There's no tempo. There's no energy. Somebody needs to get that huddle, look them in the face and say, hey, guys, we can either sleepwalk through the rest of this game and lose, or somebody be the jump start that we need to really find our rhythm and timing.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 26.
Throwing is Prescott. That's made by Pickens. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Here we go, 47. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down for Houston.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Kill. At 47.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
47. 47. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Yeah! Hey, we're going to 54. Wide in. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
A operating from the gun. Here's Dak. There's Fant open right side. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion. Continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Prescott on first down. Forced to his right. He's going to run it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, boy,
Second down, Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Here's first and 10.
And the first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Moving outside the pocket.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the 19-yard line.
Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Then we're going to 53.
Dak to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third interception and kind of just throws this one away.
Everybody, kill.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
He'll hit Kelce quickly on the RPO. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
From the gun, there's the give to Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. A short one caught by Kelsey. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
They'll send Worthy in motion. We're on to the 4th on Thanksgiving Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end left. Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
On the ground, that is Rashard Smith. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the 1st down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion. On the ground is Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. They put Kelsey in motion. They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
A gain of 6.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Fight on these two.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rashard Smith, touchdown, Kansas City. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
47. Hey, kill. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's complete to Blue. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a first down.
Going to 53.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 26.
First down, Prescott. Pass caught left side by Fant. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2
Hey,
at the 45-yard line.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott now. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yeah! Here, 40. Hey, Chip. Here we go, going to 54. Going to 54. Wide. Here we go, going to 54. Wide. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. Moving to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Brings up second down.
Here we go. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Here's Prescott. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Dak facing third and long. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
17 yards.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.